Hey, what's up everyone, so welcome back to another video. So if you're thinking to buy a Canon 200D or 250D, in this case I'm shooting right now with a Canon 250D or SL3, it's actually a new release. It's an upgrade over the 200D or SL2. It's not really that big of an upgrade, but well, it's an upgrade because it has kind of 4K, but 4K doesn't really work as we want to because it has a big crop. The autofocus doesn't work. So if you're gonna want to use 4K in this camera, well, it's better be like still videos with manual focus, because autofocus on 4K, it's pretty damn bad. There are a bunch of videos on the internet, so you can check that out. But what I want to talk today about this camera, and you have already seen the title of the video, don't buy this camera with this lens that I'm shooting right now. So the lens, it works fine, the autofocus works fine, the lens works as it should be, but it's not the right lens. It's an old lens, which I don't even know why Canon even sends this lens, because I bought it from Amazon, and on Amazon it said that the lens, it should be like f4 till 5.6 IS STM, which is the newer version of Canon lenses, and doesn't make the autofocus noise, which this lens doesn't have. IS, which is image stabilization, and has a very big noise on autofocus, which almost nobody on YouTube talks about this problem. Everyone says, yeah, buy this camera, it's great, or the 200D, buy the camera, it's great for new beginners on YouTube. It has great autofocus, yeah, it does, but it has a very bad noise on the autofocus, and I'm gonna show you right now. Damn. And right now I'm using an external microphone, so the noise maybe it's a little lower, but it's pretty damn bad. At least with this lens. I'm not saying that the camera is bad, just the lens. The camera, it's selling with this lens. I bought it from Amazon with this lens, but in fact on Amazon it says that it's another lens. And then I received this shit. Let me show you on Amazon. So I bought it from here, and you can see, if I click on this image, this is the lens I got right now. But you can see here is another lens, which is f4 till 5.6 IS STM, and here on the side it has the stabilizer button. So they just took some pictures and put it right here, but you can see then this picture doesn't have the image stabilization, this is the lens I have. But the problem is, like, when you come here, and you can see here at the top as well, this is in German, but I've ordered with this lens. I ordered with this lens, which is 18 to 55mm, f4 till 5.6 IS STM. And even here, when you go, the default lens is this one, 18 to 55, f3.5, but still IS STM. So yeah, I guess this is how you get scammed by Amazon. I'm just gonna send this camera back, or I'm gonna try to contact Amazon to see what's the deal, because I've ordered a camera with a different lens and then I received another lens. In my opinion, Canon shouldn't even sell this lens with this camera, because the camera, it's a good camera. It's a little light, a little too plasticky for my taste, but it does the job, and it actually works pretty well for YouTube. It has a nice autofocus, it's good in low light, it has some hate on the internet. Almost everyone says don't buy this camera, don't buy this camera, but for me the only problem of this camera is not even the 4K, which doesn't have the dual autofocus. For me the problem is this lens with this noise, just god damn it, I can't believe it. But anyway, if you guys are interested to get this camera, make sure you get it with the other lens, the f4, and not this lens f3.5, which doesn't have image stabilization, which is very important. and has this annoying autofocus. The image actually might be stabilized because the camera itself has digital stabilization, but having stabilization on the lens and then digital stabilization then will be perfect, but yeah, just gonna get it back. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, till the next one. Just a little note, on the box it's actually the right lens, it shows this lens that it's sold. It's just Amazon that it's doing a mistake, and well, it's misleading the buyers, which it misled myself as well. But here on the box it says that it's sold with this lens.